Welcome to another installment of Diggin in the Crates at Amoeba Music, where I'll do a rundown of hip-hop releases on both CD and vinyl. First up is perhaps one of the most soul-bearing, honest albums by an artist in recent time, and that is Open Mike Eagle's latest, Anime, Trauma, and Divorce, in which he goes into great detail about the crappy 2019 he went through that included his Comedy Central show being cancelled, going through a divorce after a decade and a half, and a whole lot more. Well worth picking up. It's on vinyl. Beastie Boys music is sort of like the soundtrack to the documentary The Beastie Boys Story and the Beastie Boys book. This one features 20 different Beastie Boys classics spanning their 30-plus year career and is recommended for those who have not been collecting all of the Beastie Boys up until this point in time. The MC/chef Action Bronson from Queens is back with his latest album. It's called Only for Dolphins via Loma Vista. And best track on it, in my opinion, is the Latin Grammys. And musically, production-wise, it's probably the most eclectic with sounds all over the place. Fat Tony Exotica via Car Park is a well-recommended album from the one-of-a-kind Houston-based rapper. It's his second album this year, in fact, at the Nigerian-American artist. He recorded it late 2019 when he went to Kingston, Jamaica. Bodega Bamz Yams Heard. This is the fourth album from the Spanish Harlem, New York City rapper of Puerto Rican and Dominican descent, and his lyrics are sprinkled with Spanglish. Pretty good damn album. Currency and Harry Fraud have teamed up for their fourth collaborative effort, The Outrunners. It's a 9-track release and features cameos from Wiz Khalifa, Rick Ross, Jim Jones, and also Conway the Machine. New releases that are arriving into Amoeba on October the 30th, the day before Halloween, which coincidentally is the title of the brand new album from Atmosphere, The Day Before Halloween. This is the duo of Slug and Ant, another great album from them. It's the 11th studio album from the pair on Rhyme Sayers Entertainment. Another new release, well, new in this format, it's actually almost 2 decades old, and that is Nas, aka Nasir Jones' 7-inch single, Made You Look. It's the first single from his 2002 album, God's Son, being reissued on 7-inch single by the good folks at Mr. Bongo. That will arrive in Amoeba on the day before Halloween. Also, October the 30th, 2020 arrival in Amoeba on vinyl is the City Girls, City on Lock via Quality Control, and this is the album that was leaked back in June, and the second album from the City Girls featuring Lil Durk, and it is now available on vinyl from Amoeba. Don't forget, Amoeba Music San Francisco and Amoeba Music Berkeley are now reopened Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 11 a.m. till 7 p.m. with COVID rules in place. And speaking of which, Amoeba Music now has its own cool line of face masks that you can find online and also at the store. That's it. Thank you for checking out Diggin in the Crates at Amoeba.